Hello. Today, I want to talk about something completely different. I want to make you think about civil responsibility. I guess it's not maybe a term that is used that much. Maybe it's not even a proper English term, but I'm sure you all get my meaning. We do know about civil courage, as talked about in great length by John F. Kennedy. Civil responsibility, what could I be hinting at it with that? Well, look around you, look around the news in wherever you live. Worldwide, we are still dealing with a pandemic that I don't think anyone in our lifetime has experienced before. How are we dealing with it? Are we taking the selfish approach of, well, I'll do what I want, thank you very much, and I don't really care if it's advised to have a vaccination, have 3 vaccinations to be properly covered. I do what I want. Or do we think, well, actually I'm grateful to be alive still, to not have been affected by it in any severe way. So yes, of course I am being vaccinated because I want to protect myself, my loved ones, and any people I may come in contact with. This is what I mean about civil responsibility. The responsibility of all of us as citizens in this world to not only think of ourselves, but of the people around us, the people in our communities, the people we come in contact with by going to the shops, by going out to a restaurant, any means. The same goes for wearing a face mask. The danger is not gone. Rising cases worldwide prove that. This virus is come to stay. So how do we deal with it? I normally tend not to publicly get involved with hot irons, as we call them in Germany. However, reading more and more about people who, in my view, selfishly vote against being vaccinated because it takes away their human rights? Hello? What about the rights of the person next to you? Let that sink in. Human rights are there for all human beings. And sometimes, if we are, for whatever reason, not capable of making the right decision, we may have to follow a strong guidance by governments to adhere to what is best for us and all people around us, all people in our neighborhoods, in our families, in our countries. So, all of you who feel they don't want to be pushed into being vaccinated and have no real reasons for it apart from I'm not being told what to do, please do think again. It's a completely different story if there are any kind of health reasons why you cannot be vaccinated. Of course, I exclude these people. But for all of those who do it for, I call it, selfish reasons, please think again and consider the effects of your actions on the world around you. After all, if you fall ill because you have not been vaccinated, I guess you still want to be treated in the hospitals, don't you? And then, because of selfish actions, hospitals are being filled up and people with other severe health conditions have to wait in line. Is that right? I think I've leaned myself out far enough. So I have had my 2 vaccinations. I will have the 3rd shot or at the beginning of December. So I am doing my bit for myself and for the world around me. Please consider doing the same if you have not already done it. And maybe see it as a form of gratitude. The gratitude to be alive and to have the chance to do the little bits we can do to stop this virus from spreading. We all want to be there for Christmas, for next year. We all want the world to possibly return to being a place where we can all enjoy holidays and whatever else again. Concerts, theater visits, get-togethers. Please think about that and go and get your vaccine. Thank you for listening. I'll be back on Friday. Have a good evening. And like I say, please reconsider. If you are not sure about anything, contact your doctor or medical advisor and get your questions answered. Don't just say no.